My kid asked for a Nintendo. I said no. He asked me again. I said no. He got so upset and he said, I will do only what you want. Fine. You want me to read? I will read all day long. I'll do my homework. I'm not gonna play, not with friends. I'm not gonna call anyone. He was so disappointed. Did I give up? No. I'm a single and strong mom. Welcome to my channel, Single and Strong Mom. And today we're gonna talk about how parents give up sometimes. When it's time to keep some patience, time to think of strategies, time to think of your communication skill is exactly the time when parents give up as well. He said, I know you already want me to read leadership books, you don't want me to read any Pokemon books, any Godzilla book, you don't want me to call my friends, you just want me to listen to you, listen. He's so frustrated. He said, I'll do only what you say. Being funny with him, I said, okay, if you'll ever listen to me, go take shower with icy cold water. He said, okay. Then I said, no, take shower with steaming hot water. He said, okay, I'll do it. And that's the moment I realized that he was really disappointed. Could see he was very mad and he could not understand why I was not giving him Nintendo. Then I told him, when he said he would do only what I say, after I said take shower with icy cold water or steaming hot water, and he agreed, that's when I took a step back. And that's when I realized he was not just joking, he was disappointed, and he thought I really wanted him to only listen to me. And that's why I told him, I said, no, you have your own brain, you know how to think, you know how to differentiate what's right and what's wrong, you know the difference. Even though I'm your mom, you should know how to say no to anyone and everyone if it's not something you're supposed to do, including me. Now, saying no is not disrespectful. A lot of people have difficult time saying no. Why? Because we are raised that way. Respect means saying yes. Respect equal to yes to others. But there's a difference. You can disagree respectfully as well. I respect you, but in my opinion, I think blah, blah, blah. I respect you, but I think. However, I told him, saying yes to everything that I say is not the goal. The reason why I said no to Nintendo initially, which upset him so much, because he already used Nintendo for the day, that time that was allowed. Well, I'll tell you one thing. After that day, we never had issue with Nintendo. I have put away for a whole day and he never had issue. Does he look for it? Obviously. Does he ask for it again and again? Absolutely. When I told him my intention was not to make him agree with everything that I say, we had an emotional moment. But that emotional moment was needed. So my request to all the parents is, don't try to work on making them agree with everything that you say. Work on making your kids confident. And tell them you love them, you care for them, even if they disagree. Because leaders don't agree with everything. They become leader because they know how to pick and choose, they know how to say no, when to say yes, and when to avoid and ignore. No does not mean it's equal to disrespect. Yes doesn't equal to respect. Some kids can say yes out of fear. What if my mom or dad or grandfather or grandparents get upset on me? But instead, if you teach them at home saying no is okay, no one can bully them outside either, because they learn how to take a stand and they learn how to explain their reasons. Now, in this case, for example, we as a parent think if our kids can do everything that we say, they'll be successful. But the truth is opposite. If kids know that they should respect you, but it's okay to say no to you, then they'll be successful. Because they're going to have a boss outside, you're not going to be there. They're going to have a supervisor, they have teachers, they have senior students in college, in schools. And they get bullied when they don't know how to say no, when they try to make everyone like them. But only people are respected that know how to take a decision and stick to their decision. So saying no is not a bad thing. Saying no respectfully is acceptable 100%. In my house it is. We all accept it. Yes doesn't mean it's respectful. No doesn't mean it's disrespectful. But how it's being said decides respectful or disrespectful. So teach them. Saying no is a skill. It doesn't mean you're disrespecting. It doesn't mean you're disobedient. It means you have the skill and you know how to think through and take the right decision. Before you go, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week with a new topic, new real life experience, because I have kids, you have kids, we all experience so many emotions, so much drama, and so much fun with them. I'll see you next week. Until then, you take care of yourself. Happy parenting to all of you.